Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Velvet Talks.
Hey everybody, what is up?
Alright, cards on the table. We have to address something that is very obvious in the fandom right now for Steven Universe. We weren't the first ones to get the episodes this time around.
There's been a breach.
I believe it was France, like just Europe in general.
Okay.
There was a European release of Steven Universe English episodes. So, I think the last one that they had was Steven Floats, and that's like the last one. But just so you guys are aware, we're not going to watch any of the leaked episodes. We're still going to keep to our schedule. I know that can be this whole thing is a little weird, but we're just going to keep to like our regular scheduled Velvet Talks for this.
So we're just going to keep with whatever is airing on Cartoon Network in America.
Exactly.
That's we're sticking with that broadcast. So such that it's being that there was the one episode on last night of recording Thursday night that was Barnyard Buddies, right? Is that the
Barnmates?
Damn it! I wanted to put an alliteration there. Barnyard Buddy. Okay, yeah. So Barnmates. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's pregame this a little before I explode.
Okay. This is the episode you were waiting for.
Oh, dude. So, let's give some history with this episode. This was one of the first episodes that we knew about after the January leak happened with Cartoon Network.
Right. This is the clip that I saw on YouTube, at least. This is the only clip that I saw, actually. So I'm happy that I'm now leak-free.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
This was the one that everyone knew was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the leak, and I just wanted to say, as someone who shipped this crack ship, which is now slowly becoming a real ship, I'm just so happy, Sora. I'm so happy.
There is some blushing involved. There is some blushing. Lapidot is alive and well, and I'm. You know what? You've been the captain of this ship for a while in my eyes, and you know what? I'll be your first mate. I'm on the ship with you. All right, I'm there. I'm riding it all the way.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Like when it comes to certain ships, we do a whole panel on this, guys. When it comes to certain ships, it just makes you feel giddy and happy, to watch them interact. And I cannot tell you how long the fandom has wanted this.
Yeah, I mean, I said last time we talked about this that I was open to the idea, but I wasn't on the ship yet because I just haven't seen enough of Lapis or Peridot together yet. And I think this episode kind of sold me on that, and I'm all for it now. I'm with it.
Oh my god, hang on one sec. Just got it.
You gotta shout out to the winds that you're so happy.
Yeah, no, I just the fan. The fan was
gotcha.
on. No, I'm so happy. Barnmates is it was everything I wanted, Sora. It was everything I wanted. The little intro where it's Peridot talking about this little fan fiction version of themselves yucking it up, and they watch the sunrise and hang out with each other. It's
It's good.
Oh my god,
it's real good.
It's so good.
I just, one thing I was surprised about it was that I was figuring going into this episode that Peridot would be a bit more indifferent about the whole thing. She really wanted Lapis to like her, which I thought was really surprising. I thought she would just be like, well, whatever. If she's not gonna like me, I don't even care, blah, or whatever. But no, she put in a lot of effort to try and get Lapis to understand. I guess you were right in that they sort of have some sort of hidden camaraderie because they're both refugees of their homeworld now, So I really, really like that dynamic, and I'm loving the way that they're playing with that. I'm pumped about it.
Oh, dude, I just the whole episode of just Peridot just trying her best to be better in her eyes.
Just Peridot being Peridot, doing her best and being really wacky about it all the time, but
she's got your number.
that line really caught me off guard. Oh man.
H2,
Peridot's
oh my
awesome.
H2,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my god, where's she picking up these horrible lines?
Yeah, I don't know. That almost felt like a little bit of Amethyst in her, just a little bit. I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, absolutely.
Yeah, and of course they never missed the opportunity to go a little meta with the show when they were contemplating giving her, oh my god, what is the shows named, the DVDs that she had.
Camp Pining Hearts.
Camp Pining Hearts, yeah. It's like, what DVD is it? Season 5, trash. Amazing. I love it.
God, they watched the whole thing. They watched all of Camp Pining Hearts.
They probably binged it just like we did.
Oh my god, Sora. Like I just. Oh, I'm just really happy is what it boils down to. Like the shit, like I love the thing that, I mean, I know I'm saying a lot about Peridot, but like the thing I really like about Lapis in this episode is it's the exact kind of attitude that I was hoping for. Like, I just like the idea that right now she's just not wanting to trust anyone, and
Yeah,
just,
I mean, it makes sense.
It everything that we wanted, like, or everything, not that we, but I mean, like, the fandom kind of speculated, and there were things that were said. Like, I think that the coolest part about this episode is that it's not like the whole conflict is resolved, but it's on the right steps to becoming something better. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the episode, it's not like Lapis and Perry just like hug it out at the end.
Yeah,
it's just,
no, it was just more like Lapis showed some concern for her, and then Peridot took to that very well. But they didn't hug and make up at the end. Yeah, that was good. That I'm still interested to see where they're going, and I'm glad that they made some solid progress.
Yeah, because they're gonna be Titans East, Titans West.
That's right, Gems East, man.
Like. I'm excited at the idea of just like them being kind of off screen, yucking it up, doing their thing. Like, maybe they're the ones to find Jasper. Who knows? That'll
be real interesting when Lapis and Jasper meet again. Oh, dude, man, I'm pumped for that.
You said it like the last time, and I thought about it more, and I'm like, who would win? I think it would just be Lapis, right? Because she would just trap Jasper in that.
I honestly, that's another thing. Like, Lapis seems super powerful, like, just, damn, the way she just swatted down that drone, that homeworld scout. Like, holy shit, that was a pretty raw scene, just. I'm interested to see where Lapis's power limits are, because she seems at the very least on par with Garnet,
Oh, that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd say she's stronger than Garnet in some respects.
That's true. I mean, they had like back in season 1, like she literally gave every single crystal gem a run for their money by herself with the water clones and stuff.
she went full Zabuza.
Right.
Just God.
little tropey.
Shit.
I also want to say the art direction in this episode was really cool. Like when, so I guess right before the scout showed up, like it was overcast, so like the colors were a little bit more desaturated. But, I mean, I guess this was the clip that leaked on YouTube, and I remember it being striking then, and it was striking in this episode too. Was that like just like the way like the red glow from the explosion / ship or whatever, like on the characters and stuff, it really contrasted well, and it made things like pop out.
Oh, especially
more than
Lapis,
they usually do.
Like that.
Yes,
that look
exactly.
She gives to Peridot. Oh.
Right. It was really cool. I really liked the direction of that scene in particular. Really memorable. I just. Again, Steven Universe knocks it out of the park again for me. I wish I could be like more critical. I feel like I'm not providing much talking points because I just like it so much at this point. But
no, I think at the end of the day, I think what it boils down to is like it. In terms of an episode, like for me, it's going to be hard for me to say anything bad about it because, like, I mean,
this is exactly what you want. This was,
yes.
Hey, this is the thing that Mitch wants. This is the episode.
Like I had to watch it like twice. Like it was so wonderful.
I'm sure that's in your top 5 for sure. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Like in my super biased top 5.
You're allowed to be biased in your own opinions. I mean.
No, I mean like I like the idea of just being like the animation in this episode was truly wonderful. At the number 2 spot, Barnmates, cause ship though, like
cause shippy feels.
Yeah, like it's a Kelsey Grammer kind of like narration.
I mean, that's fine. Like, Rose's Scabbard is still in my top 5 because of my shippy feels for Rose and Pearl. So yeah.
Oh, that's a good episode.
Yeah. This like similarly hit like I knew it. The episodes aren't too similar, but like it hit got those ship feels strong.
Oh, dude.
I'm real satisfied with the way that they're going with this. I will say, it's been about 3 episodes now. I want to see more of the crystal gems now. It's just because it's been so many months. Like, I'm sure if like you've binged this, like if you were just watching the series in sequential order, it wouldn't feel that long without a focus on some of the crystal gems, right? But it's been months since we've had like an episode where we really focus on like, you know, amethyst, pearl, and garnet. You know, I mean, we had to do this. So it was good. These episodes were great in that we needed time for Lapis to like be comfortable with Earth, and then Lapis to hash it out with Peridot. And now, like, all right, let's get the whole gang in again, or like go back to another character, something like that. I miss the crystal gems, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, I'm ready for more of them. It now.
Makes sense. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, like I'm sure that like we'll get more crystal gem action because
I'm sure.
Because I mean, as much as we keep talking about the shippy feels, there is the very big thing that happens at the end of Barnmates.
Right. Oh my god, dude! What a cliffhanger! Holy shit!
Like. Ooh. So let's talk a little bit about that, right?
Yeah.
In the flashbacks, we had seen what multiple different types of gems, like of the same gem, would look like.
Yeah.
And we saw that specifically with other rubies. We've seen other pearls, but pearls, like as Peridot had said in a previous episode, they tend to be customized towards their
diamond.
Yeah.
Their servants.
So the eye patch gem, though, let's talk.
Yeah, right. That's super intimidating. It reminded me of like a Terminator gem or something. I was like, oh, it'll be interesting. Like,
rubies are supposed to be like
they're like soldiers, right?
Yeah. That
all fuse with each other to form bigger rubies.
Yeah.
Right?
It seems to be that. It seems like that's the case.
I just... It's going to be real interesting to see how Garnet, and by extension Ruby and Sapphire, kind of play into this, you know? The Ruby that we know, at any rate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that Ruby... Garnet's Ruby is special, right? Because, like, she had feelings for Sapphire, right? Like, they're actually fused, but... Could another Ruby have that sort of same kind of attraction, if that makes any sense? Like, would another Ruby feel bound to that Sapphire? I don't know. I guess probably not, right? I don't know.
I guess the way that I would see it would be like our Ruby is only special in the sense that she's, you know, obviously she's special because she's, you know, one of the main characters of the show, but like, but also, you know, I think that when I think of like other rubies, like you got to remember fusion was that super taboo thing. So I don't think like the attraction would even be there. And if it was there, they would never act on it.
Sure.
Because of that whole fusion thing. Like that was one of the coolest little tidbits to find out, like in the last year of lore, was finding out that, you know, fusion is super taboo. Like,
right. I mean, we got that kind of vibe with when Jasper showed up, you know, like what is this sick, like, you know, like we got the idea that it was sort of not welcome in their culture. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, I'm just real interested to see how a second Ruby in the mix is going to happen. I mean, and also like what's the plan as far as the show is going to take her? Like, is this going to be probably not going to be a new character, like a new mainstay, right? Like, how are they going to deal with the second gem on Earth, you know?
Bubble it.
That feels mean, though.
I mean, yeah, no, that's unnecessarily mean.
But I mean, I don't know. It might have to come to that. Like, I would assume that she's loyal to Homeworld still, and by extension would have to go be after Peridot. I mean, she's piloting the ship, so yeah, I don't know.
Do you think they're guarding anyone?
Oh, there could be other passengers on the ship. No, I don't know, because Peridot said that it was a scout ship, so any other passengers would probably also be soldiers. Or at the very least, maybe they'll have like a commanding officer or something.
Like their own Jasper?
Yeah, exactly. That would be like that would probably be the worst case scenario. But I'm pretty sure it's just the Ruby.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of the rubies that's trying to recover the lost ruby in Garnet too. Maybe it's a double whammy. Maybe it's a double pronged mission. I don't know.
That happened thousands of years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, what are thousands of years to the gems, right?
Who are immortal beings, right?
Right. Maybe I'm looking not too much into it. I just the cliffhangers, god damn it. And I know that there are people listening to this that have watched the leaks already and that like probably know how they're gonna handle it.
Oh, you silly bitches.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna wait it out. Next Thursday can't come soon enough. It'll be okay.
Dude, next Thursday.
I'll just be hyperventilating until then.
Well, the best part about next Thursday is for me and you, there's a con like the next day.
Yeah,
so
dude.
we're gonna, what we should do is next. We could probably do this live next Friday.
Oh, you think so? I don't know.
We'll figure this shit out. But I think what we should do is after ColossalCon, me and you should try to find some from some Steven Universe things going on with the con.
Sure.
And talk about it in one of the episodes maybe. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Because Gangmudo comes back not next week, but the week after, and then we're going to talk about the whole thing, hopefully.
Just all of the Steven, the whole Steven chunk. I don't know if I can call it a bomb at this point.
Steven chunk?
Yeah, the Steven chunk. I don't know. Steven Airstrike.
God, is that what we called it last time?
Yeah. Steven Airstrike. It's a series of mini bombs laid across weeks. Yeah.
Every time they slowly rebuild their village of the heart, the bombs just
they drop another episode.
God, we're horrible. Any last thoughts with Barnmates though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We've been singing its praises. They're 3 for 3 right now for this bomb. 3 really, really good episodes that are really strong. Steven Universe has come back in a big way. I'm looking forward to what the developments are with this new Ruby. But I'm also looking forward to maybe just I don't know. We've had some slower episodes, but maybe another slice of life episode just to spice things up. But who knows? I don't know. I'm happy. I'm real happy. Lapidot's awesome.
Oh, dude. Lapidot's the best.
Nothing but good vibes over here for me.
So good.
Yeah.
I guess if anything, I would just want to say, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy that Lapidot's a thing. I'm so excited to go to ColossalCon and just play music and just have a good time and see a Lapis cosplayer and a Peridot cosplayer and be like, oh, I ship it though. I know that's so silly of me, but I'm so, my judgment is so clouded right now because of my ship. I can't believe the crack ship became a real ship. So that's something that almost it's a super rare thing that happens, especially considering these two characters never had any interaction before this episode.
I mean, if there's any show to make crack ships work, it would be Steven Universe.
Yeah, it would be. That is the case, man. You know what? You know what the cluster is?
What is that? What is the cluster?
Billions of crack ships.
That just didn't work out.
No, I meant because they're shards, right? So they're cracked ships.
Oh, because they're cracks.
Okay, that was dumb. All right,
I get it now.
No, we're done here. She gave the tape recorder as the present, which I thought was the most precious thing ever.
But then she broke it. Fuck. Bummer.
It's okay. Steven can fix it with his tears. Is that how that works? Is that?
That's how everything gets fixed.
No, duct tape though, right?
Yeah.
Duct tape and tears.
That should work,
no,
hopefully.
She doesn't need the tape recorder anymore because Lapis is there now.
Oh, she has somebody to talk to now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy again.
Yeah. God, we're fucking babies.
I care way too much about these gay space rocks. Too emotionally invested now.
God. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. By the way, I know that this is kind of weird because obviously the new episodes are out through leaks. But I'm just glad that you came with us here. I hope that you guys enjoyed Barnmates just as much as we fucking did, because my god.
Yes. Damn. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll be back next week and
let us know down below if do you support the Lapidot ship? Is that a thing you guys like?
You're gonna hop aboard this ship. It's nothing but fair seas for now, hopefully.
Let me drive my ship into your heart.
Yes. Wow.
All right,
okay.
bye guys.
Bye, guys. Talk to you next week.